Hello, YouTube friends. My name is Angelica Rivera. I am a consultant for paparazzi, $5 yearly. I sell all kind of stuff, or better say yearly, necklace, bracelets, rings, men accessories too, and kids. So, what I can say about me? I am a 33 years old. I work in a hospital like a housekeeping. I have four boys, and the little one is only 3 months. I moved to USA in 2012 when I was pregnant on my third kid, Jonathan, and been doing a lot of stuff. I've been working hard because I really don't want to be dependent on the government. I know sometimes people take this like, oh, sorry, she got money. No, I don't have money. I don't want to say it like that either. It's just that when I start working hard, when I moved here, I decided to move on and try to do myself. Don't depend from the government. Work hard for what my kids want. I am so thankful for the people that help me, not only with money, but help me to take care of my kids. And how hard this been, because I've been in situations that people don't realize how much a woman can struggle with kids. I'm not saying that, oh, that's your own fault because you have kids and the fathers are not with you. No, I am not saying that. If they don't work with the father, it's with the father. That doesn't have nothing to do with my kids. That's another different story. What I'm saying is that it's hard, but when a single mother decides to move on in life and get better life for their kids, I'm sorry, she don't look back. Like, I moved out of the project because I want something better for them. I was paying almost the same I'm paying in my own house right now. So what was the purpose to be in housing if I know I can do it by myself? I don't have nothing again. I don't care about the people to live from the government. I really don't care, because that's each one of person problems. Just focus on what you want for your life and what you want to teach your kids. Get better. Teach them to don't be bullied. Don't disrespect women the same way the men don't disrespect women. The women don't disrespect men, because we are not better than nobody else. Men are not better than women, and women are not better than men. That's something that people need to realize. No matter the color of your skin either, no matter what nationality you are not perfect than nobody. I know kids that was living in the project. I was living in a housing, and right now they are somebody. They are professional. They do what they need to do for their life, but that comes with the parenting too. These mothers do everything they can for teach their kids to do better than what they was believing or what she was doing for their kids. Right now, these kids are respectful persons. They're human beings. Like, they are so mature. They are so special that they learn how to be kind, be humanity, for other person they need it. How hard it is that somebody is crossing the street and you don't let it pass. How hard it is to the person that's in front of you. They're coming in the positive way. You don't let it pass. To the left or right, I don't care where to go. What is that so hard? That's the kind of life that we're living. How hard it is take $1 and give it to somebody that don't have all the whole money for buy something. That is so hard. Oh, sorry, because the person don't work the hard as you forget this money. No, not everybody can get to the place that you can get. But we need to be grateful for what we have, for what we're doing every day, for the love that we can give like a human, like a person. I don't care if people don't do it back, but that made me feel grateful for what I do in my life, for what I do for me and my kids. And I love when I do something that I was not expected. And my kids are there and see me doing something. And they're like, Mom, that was so nice. And I was like, yeah, but I am a human. I have matters. I grew up with a lot of matters. No matter what I was doing in my younger age, my family was sure that I learned what is right, what is wrong. If I did whatever I want when I grew up, that was a problem. That was my problem. If people make whatever they want with their life, is that their business? But I'm so sure that the parents do what they need to do for them, for teach the best, okay? I am not judging nobody parenting. I am not judging nobody for what they do with their kids, because they're your kids and you do whatever is best for them. I don't care about that. I'm talking about my experience. I'm talking about how I feel about myself like a mother. No matter the situation me and my boyfriend are going through right now, no matter all the struggles that I can have in, no matter nothing about that, what is matter, what you step in front of the situation, of the problem that came from nowhere and you don't know what to do. And you take a deep breath, think about it, and take actions. So, my experience, I start this group of paparazzi, $5 any kind of piece of jewelry, and kids are $1. So, I started this and I said, the first month I said, yeah, I'm going to get it. It's not that you're going to get it. Feel about yourself, how confident you can be. Nobody say that the first month you're going to be success at the 100%. No, at the 50. You are not to get all the way over there, because that is not possible. You need to start from 10%. When you reach that level and you feel proud of yourself, for go step by step, little bit by a little bit, okay? You're going to get stuff done when you start little bit by a little bit and going from a step to a step. If you can make it, just stay holding in there, stay tight, because in the moment that you never think about it, you're going to get it done and you're going to move to the next step. So what I'm trying to say is, like, when I go live, sometimes it's only like 2 or 3 persons watching my live, and I feel like it's hard for me because I want to make sales. Okay, I want to make sales. I want to get better in life. In my life, I want to get better in my views. I want to get better selling, but if I don't buy if I don't buy inventory too, it's hard. But I don't say that you are not going to make it, but you need to have goals. So the past weekend I can buy none, cause I just started and it's hard. But from the sales that I was making, I started saving that money. Yesterday, I put an order of $140 towards my inventory. So I have my back bonus too, and I have another sales that I'm making and start making again. What I'm saying is, like, if you don't feel confident to move to another step and buy more inventory, just hold it. When you get more money, then you go to that step, buy a inventory and go for that, okay? I am honest 100%. I'm been struggling. Before my son, my youngest one, I was having depression, anxiety. I take medication for the migraines. I take medication for my heartburns. I take my vitamins. So when I get pregnant with my son, they told me that I need to stop all my medications. I was ready for doing. I said, okay. Something that I don't play is my medication with depression, anxiety. When I took that medication out, I literally was feeling like I was in detox. That's the words I was trying to find. I'm sorry for my English. I speak more Spanish than English, but I'm trying to do my best because I want people to know how my life's been and how you can understand other persons when you go through situations similar or that person's, not that similar, but you can feel that you was on the person's shoes. So when I need to take my depression, anxiety medication, I say, okay, that's not a problem. I got this. No, I didn't got that. I was having withdrawals. I was like a detox person. People, don't judge. If you don't go through what is detox, what is feel that your body's shaking, feel that you are sweating for no reason, feel like you need to be throwing up, that your body is shaking inside, that you have diarrhea, nauseous. Yes, I went through all that for a whole week. And I was drinking water all I can to get all this out of my system as soon as I can. But now I understand. When somebody told me, you don't know what is this feel, like you don't know how this feel when you try to get out of drugs, and it get hard. That's when you need to be 100% for that person. That's when you need to be there for every single person, or not every single person, but for that person they need you the most. Because like a mother, we never give up on our sons. We never give up in our daughters. Not when they're going through all this situation that we don't pick up, like we don't ask for it. They don't ask for it. That's part of the life. I am not saying that, yeah, they choose to do it. If you are not being go through withdrawals, if you are not going to be in medications like I was, you can judge nobody. You need to keep your mouth shut up. Cause I know what is that. I know how this feeling. Get into medications that make you an addiction is the worst thing ever. Right now, after my son, I'm blessed to don't go to the postpartum depression. I need to control myself too much. I've been learning how to control my anxiety, that I was never having anxiety. When I was pregnant with my son, I was getting that panic attacks, anxiety that I can be in this place, that I can be inside of the house, that I need to go outside and take air, fresh air for like an hour. And I was so afraid when my son was coming home. How I was gonna do it with him so tiny. I learned how to manage all these situations inside of me. And I keep still don't get 100% managing myself. That's not only me. I know it's a lot of people they can get identified with what I'm saying. And you need to keep trying. You can't give up. At the time you start, don't look back. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry what friends say. They're not your friends. They're not going through what are you going through, okay? Just think in yourself. Be selfish for one time in your life. For just one time in your life, be selfish. And you're going to see that you're going to get everything you want done. It's going to take you time. That's for sure. I'm not telling you it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to take you time. But you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to feel so proud of your own self. That tears that one day was the one to feel for that you want to give up. At the end, there's going to be the tears of happiness for what you have, what you want. I am still fighting. I am still having my goals. They're going to take their short terms and their long terms. My long terms right now is get my house. My short one is finished to pay my car. It's only 9 months or 10 months that I have left for pay my car. I'm trying to manage all these situations that I go through, but I am not going to stop growing like a person, like a human, like a mother. I don't judge nobody. I don't care about the person's life. I care about the person, but what they do with their life is their problem, not mine. I know what I do with myself, and I feel proud how I'm raising my kids. I feel proud what I'm doing with them. I am tired. I work tomorrow at 7 in the morning. I need to be up at 6 or my son to my mom's house so she can watch him. But I feel so good about myself when it's coming to talk about how I'm parenting my kids. Probably can fail in some stuff. That's always going to happen. Mothers are always going to fail in something, and that don't matter. Because you keep trying, and the kids are going to learn your frustration. They're going to learn from your mistakes. They're going to learn from your happiness. They're going to learn from your sadness. They're going to learn from all the experience you go through. And make you feel, because that's the best feeling ever. That you show with them they can be better than you. Don't get satisfied. Be like mommy. Look forward for have a degree, have a scholarship, want to go to a college. Keep working for that. Mom is going to be every step in there with you. But like I tell you, is no matter how hard times you go through, you can do it. Don't give up. Don't believing in yourself. If you have a partner and you go through situation good and bad, make sure that you talk. Make sure that you guys get in that talk and don't give up on him, and he's not going to give up on you. Get that talk. If you guys want to reach goals, never give up in each other. I promise you that at the end you're gonna get where you want to be. I'm not saying that I am where I want to be, because it's not true. I still having goals. I still having a lot of stuff to accomplish right now. Like right now, I need to pay my house. That's my goal, because this is my house. This is my kids' first place. This is everything they have. Next goal, keep paying my car into the next year and get it paid off. That's my goal. My next goal is get my taxes and take my kids on vacation, because that is going to happen. But you need to have short-term goal and long-term goals. So you go little bit by a little bit. Don't hesitate it. If the long one, it's getting long, but you're going to get it done one day at a time. Wake up. When you open the eyes, the first thing you need to do is thank God for what He does for you, what He's going to keep doing for you. You don't need to bend knees. You need to open your eyes and say, thank God for opening my eyes today, for the family I have, for what I have, and for what I don't have that I don't need. Thanks for giving me the necessary for keep moving forward and keep working in my goals, keep working in hard for what I want. I know you're going to think that God is not going to hear me. Keep thinking like that. When you never think in that, God is going to give you what you never expect. God is always by your side. Never forget about that. I get mad. I am not saying that I'm perfect, because I'm not at all. Sometimes I never wake up and I remember say thank to God. But in the day, I know I need to say it. I know I need to mentally say, thank God for this day. Thank God for my kids. It's not need to be in there. You don't need to be saying 25,000 words. You don't need to bend knee for like an hour. You don't need to say nothing for like a half an hour. No. But make sure that you are grateful. You are thankful to God for what you have, for what you wear, for what far you went, for what you don't have, for what you don't have done, for the situation bad that you go through. Thank Him, because that teach you, that give you lessons, that teach you how to manage other situation after that situation. Because I'm so sure if you go to the situation again, you know that happened to you once, and you are not going to do it the same. So don't give up. Keep looking forward. This mama here have a lot on her plate, and if I'm doing it, I believe you can do it. Okay? Have a good night. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Have some fun. Enjoy with friends, with family. Okay? Have a nice, awesome dinner. Have a nice fireworks. Spend every single moment with the person that you love. No matter if they love you in your front and they don't love you in your back. Pray for them too. Okay? Have a good night. Love everybody. Keep it the positive energy. Love.